And welcome to another video. So I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. I'm still really sick. I've been sick for the last 2 weeks. But yesterday I got this Sillysponge, I think they're called, in the mail, and I've been meaning to try it out. So I've been holding off and waiting for the past day or two to try it out so that I could film it and see if my throat would feel any better, so that I could film it and show you guys what I thought about it. So yeah, let's get right on into the video. So I'm gonna start out with my Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer Perfect, and I'm just going to put this all over my face. And I'm gonna rub it in. Awesome, so now that we have nice and primed skin, I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in 110. The shade is Porcelain. Not sure if that's focused or not, but you know, the shade is Porcelain, so. Apparently, the Sillysponge is supposed to use a lot less of your foundation than a brush would, so, or a beauty blender would. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna try 3 different methods today for putting on foundation, and one is going to be the new Sillysponge, one is going to be just a normal beauty blender, and one is going to be a brush. So we're going to try the 3 of them out today. So I'm going to go and dampen my beauty blender, and then I will be right back. Hi guys, so I just went and dampened my beauty blender so it got a lot bigger. So I'm going to go in 3 different times and just do my full foundation over. So I think I'm going to start out with the Sillysponge just because this is the Sillysponge review. So let's start with this one. Try not to get a whole lot on this. Oh god, that didn't really work. Okay, there we go. I managed to take some off. Okay, so I'm gonna go in this much for now, and I'm gonna try to do right here. I might actually do right here, just right here with the Sillysponge, just to try it out, because it is pretty late, so. Okay, so I feel like it's spreading it a little bit better. I don't actually feel like it used any less. I feel like it may have used a little bit more than a brush would, or a damp beauty blender. Now the only thing with using a damp beauty blender is that it is going to take a little bit of the pigment out, but my foundation is pretty good anyway. So yeah, so I'll just take a little bit more on this and try it out and see what kind of coverage we can get here. Okay, so I feel like it does do pretty nice coverage, but I feel like it's just a whole other tool that we could go without. I feel like it's clogging everything into my pores, and I don't know, I don't like that feeling. It feels really like, I don't know, stuffed in this one area. But the coverage is really nice with the Sillysponge. I do really like the texture that it leaves, so maybe I can get past the bit of feeling of a little bit of being clogged just to, try it out and see what if I can work with it. So next we're going to go in with the Damp Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to go in on this side of my face. So I'm going to put a little bit of foundation on and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I'm back and I have some foundation on here and I'm just going to dab around. Okay, so already I feel like it's going farther and it's working better. And I don't even have it completely blended in. And I keep in mind, I haven't actually used this beauty blender yet. I've been using a knockoff one, and I just recently got a real one, so I'm pretty excited for this one. So I do really, really like the way this one feels. It is really nice and soft when it's wet. When it's not, it's a little bit less soft and a little bit more dense, but it is still pretty nice. Now, the only thing about it is it keeps the foundation a bit wet, so you'd have to wait before you put powder on, as with the Sillysponge, right away, it was dry. And I feel like the Sillysponge put a little bit more coverage on than the Damp Beauty Blender. But I feel like if you used like a not damp one of any shape, because I've got a lot of them, I've got more than that, but that's just a few that are there. So next I'm going to go in with the brush on my forehead and I'm going to try that out. So I'm going to put some on my face and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I really love brushing on the foundation. That's what I've been doing recently instead of using all the sponges that I just bought. Because I just bought 7 more sponges. I bought a set of 6 and then I bought a real beauty blender. And actually 7 because I then bought the Sillysponge so I could do a review for you guys. But recently I've been using the brush a bit more, because I feel like it gives it more texture of skin. But I don't know, I really, really like the foundation on where the Sillysponge was. The only thing I don't like about it is I couldn't get under here as well, so yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys have a Sillysponge of your own and you love it, let me know what you guys think of it, and I will actually be giving one away down below, so if you guys had one and don't know what happened to it, or if you'd love to try it, just comment down below. Anything really, and subscribe, like this video, and you will be entered for a chance to win this Sillysponge thing. And I think for the next maybe 3 weeks, I'll give one of these away every week. Yeah, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and if you guys think you don't like it, you do like it, you know, you guys can comment down below and let me know, and yeah. So if there's anything else you guys would like to see on this channel, or anything you'd like to see a bit less of, please comment down below and let me know. Thanks guys, bye.